welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the channel, whichever one it may be. And if you are new here, please feel free to like, subscribe, comment, do all those wonderful things, and just let me know what you think. So I'm doing this kind of on the heels of the last video I just did. This is my other Crafts Friday video. I was talking about my little pocket hug in my last video, which you might not have seen. But anyway, I was ordering these little cards, not this particular one. And I was ordering them and paying money to get I don't know, like 10 cards or so. And I thought to myself, that seems crazy. So I tried to find a template for these cards today, but I didn't find ones with the phrase that I wanted. I need to set lines on these so that my cuts can be a little bit better. But anyway, I went into Word today and just kind of designed and created my own little pocket hugs. So these will now be in my orders, or the orders that I receive from now on. You will get one of those little pocket hugs because I designed it myself to make my life a little easier. There's a cat hair on this. But anyway, today I need to create some more little pocket hugs to send out. And I do these in resin. They're currently the only resin crafting I'm doing because resin's kind of expensive and I'm kind of poor and I can't afford to do resin crafting currently and not have it sell in my shop. So, you know, we're going to do resin crafting. So I'm not going to be doing resin in my shop anymore. So that's why if you were, seeing that I had the pens with resin on them before and they're no longer in my shop, that's why, because I can't afford to do that anymore. I can't afford the resin. And yeah, and if you're like, but how do you afford this resin? Okay, this is UV resin. It's a little bit different. This is like flying all over the place. It's being weird. Maybe I should get an actual little scooper or something. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back and I have this little spoon thing here that actually came in a kit with these like chameleon colors. So I might throw in a little bit of a chameleon color in here with this black color. I don't think the black is going to interfere too much with any other color, but we'll just throw a little bit of this in here. Okay. Doesn't want to, there we go. Whoa, that was a lot. There's a lot of it in that one. Because I'm trying to get a scoopy of it, but that's hard. It's hard to get a little scoopy. All right, so there's a lot of it in those two. Maybe they'll just be the center. I don't think so, though. I'll just add just a little bit of black here. This is harder than I thought. This little scoopy. You almost have to set up how much you want in your scoop to put in to your, you don't want to get a big scoop. You just want a little bit. We'll do that one. There. Like that. So just a little scoopy. Because if you do a big scoopy and try to do multiples at once, it doesn't really work. So this one, I'm just going to try to push it in a little bit. It's going to have that in the, and then we'll just mix that up. Let me add just a little bit more resin in there. Okay, so what I was saying about the resin. So it's not that I couldn't do the pens. I probably could do the pens with the UV resin and stuff, but Because obviously, like, I'm still doing this, but it was a struggle, and it didn't always work, and sometimes I'd end up ruining the pens, and then I'm wasting 3D printer filament, and I'm wasting the resin, and it just, I don't know, it just wasn't quite working out. There's like a hair on this. I don't know where it came from. I just cleaned all the hairs off this. Ugh, I cleaned it. It's the type of material that this is made of. It just sucks dust and hair and all that to it really easily. I almost feel like I need, no, it'll just have like a little bit of a different center. Like this one's now going to be like more of this chameleon blue and pink in the center than it is the black color. There's some of these will have more of this chameleon color. Obviously these two, that looks really cute though. I kind of like that. Right, I'm going to add just a scooch more resin to each of these. Okay. That one, just switch more in that one. Okay. And then we'll just kind of give those a little stir to mix that up. There's a little bit of glitter in this resin. And then I am going to take this outside and, yeah. Okay. Take this outside and sun it, and I'll be right back. All right, back. And it is, I'm just gonna throw some resin in here. I hope I have enough. All right, I think that's good. I mean, I can't fully tell how full they are, but I'm hoping that's good. So I'm gonna add a bit of this gold glitter into each one. Okay. And then I'm going to add this reddish orange color. Ooh, this is like a, good, I can like wipe off this. So then I can only put in as much as I like want to put in. That much. Of course, fit. Much. Okay. That is that. Seal that back up, and then we'll just use this to mix this up. Gold and kind of like this reddish color. I feel like that's gonna need some more resin in it. I don't think this one is. I think this one's gonna be good. And then this one. This one's gonna need some more. Hope I ordered, I can't remember if I ordered the magnets or not. I had to kind of like think about what I was ordering, but I hope I remember to order the magnets for these because they take a smaller magnet than what I currently have. They're not very big, and I kind of have like a, whoop, there goes my dryer, bigger magnet. I don't even know if you could hear like the dryer itself going in the background because it's like the laundry room's not that close. It's kind of a little ways away. It's so weird feeling because that part inside of there that's already solid is like I'm hitting against it, and it's just, it feels so weird. And then you hit the mold, and the mold is kind of squishy, and so it's like weird because it's like there's this hard part and this squishy part. All right, so I'm gonna add a little bit more to a couple of these. So this one, this one, this one, and this one. I think the rest were good. Just a little bit more in this one. All right, add a little bit more to almost all of them. All right, I think that's good. I have to see, like, there's like a hair here. I don't think I got it. That time I did. Okay. All right, now I'm just gonna mix these up just a little bit, and then I'm gonna go sun them. See how they came out. I feel like this one had the most glitter and the least color. It'll be interesting to see what these look like when they're done, because it's got two different glitters. There's like a silvery glitter and then the gold glitter. So it will be very interesting to see what they look like when they're done. But anyway, I'm going to take these out and sun them, and we'll be back to show them. All right, it's had plenty of time to sit outside. I had lunch and everything, so I'm actually kind of on the warm side. That's fine. So let's go ahead and check these out, though. Look at that. That looks so nice. Ooh, here's one of the ones with the, whoops, the shift. I don't know if the color shift will show up, but it has the color shift. This guy. They're looking so good. Oh, wow. This one had a little bit of the black spill in it. Ooh, you have a little extra there. That's fine. All right, two more to take out. Oh, I guess this one had a lot more of the black spill in it, but it still looks good, even though it has that black to it. And then this one also had some of that black to it. Man, I might have to take a tool to that. There's like a little bit of extra on that one, but that's okay. There they are all together. There's 7 of them. These two I think came out the best. And this one has the color shift to it. So you can almost kind of see it. Not quite, but it's almost there. But anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this video. And you can check out my shop. I'm going to be adding more things into my shop as, you know, time goes on a little bit. I'm trying to be better about putting an effort into things more than I already do. But I do have a few things that I'm going to be adding into the shop. And yeah, so link is always in the description. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.